It's the clubhouse, the clubhouse, the clubhouse. Old friends calling to play some games and hoping some new friends will do the same. It's a party in the clubhouse, the clubhouse.
Woo! Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is Wednesday. It is 11 a.m., which means it is time to get started. We got a really special show today. We've got the wonderful Laura from Breanna's Gift. Yes, and we are on the first floor in Minneapolis, so if you want to come down and experience it live, we got a couple open seats. There seems to be a couple places you guys can squeeze in. Otherwise, keep watching on Channel 13 or Star Studio MN YouTube, whatever way works. We're going to be doing an awesome craft today. I'm super excited. It's perfect for the spring.
Yeah, it's flowers.
Yes, flowers, flower season.
Yeah.
Very cool. And Breanna's Gift, great organization that's been with us for Mr. Wizard. How many years do you think we've been partnering with Breanna's Gift now?
Oh man, I bet it's 10 years.
Probably.
Maybe more.
Oh, a full decade. Wow.
How are you, T-Money?
Good.
We didn't introduce you. So.
I know, yeah. I said it really quickly. I just got it right out of the way. And Booth Boys, of course. We got Mr. Wizard and Barosif.
Hey.
Pressing buttons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Yeah, we've got a flower-themed show. We got some flower jokes, some flower crafts, and I believe we have a true or false flower edition for us as well.
Stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun and challenging sometimes. A little bit challenging.
And you get to learn.
There might be a little learning, sure.
Maybe a little bit. We'll see. We'll
try
find out.
Try to squeeze it in there, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then you'll also be on the floors. Is that right?
Yes, from 1 to 4, we'll be on 6th floor, starting on 6th floor. And then we'll also go to all the other floors. So if you want to do this craft, let your nurse know or child life, and we'll come to your room, or you can meet us in the playroom.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys do room visits too? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we go room to room.
Yep. Aw, I love it. Awesome. Yep. Sweet. Well, I'm excited to get the sneak peek right now.
Oh, okay, great. So I thought we'd do flowers because it's April. You know, they say April showers bring May flowers. We're just skipping the showers. We're just jumping right ahead to flowers.
Love it.
So yeah, these are tissue paper flowers, and you can make them a lot of ways. This is like a flower without any cutting. So it's still really pretty. You see all the different layers of color. And this is a flower with cutting. So
nice.
This side I cut curved petals, and this side I cut straight petals. So it looks kind of like a pom-pom.
Yeah, I like the texture with it.
Yeah, so you get different effects depending what you do. And it's super simple. You just need some tissue paper and a pipe cleaner to wrap on the middle. Yep, and a pair of scissors if you want to cut.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think, if you could show me how to do this one. I like the way that looks on that side.
Absolutely. Okay,
Sweet. Great.
So you've got 2 stacks of paper.
Yes.
And we'll just start with 1. You'll get,
Perfect.
This is enough to make 2 flowers. So you can choose what's going to be the center of your flower. So whatever's on top will be the top of the flower.
Okay.
So this stack has red on top, and this flower you see the white more. Now if I reverse this, the green would be on the top of the flower.
Oh, okay, sure.
So whatever's on the top is the color you're going to see the most.
Nice.
So you can kind of pick and choose.
Yeah, I like
It
this.
looks like
I
you're going to go with the orange. Great. I think I will go, you're going to use fewer pieces. How many pieces do you have there?
I've got 5, it looks like, yeah.
Okay, why don't you pick 3, just because
3,
for the first flower, it's a little easier if you don't have as many layers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm out of practice myself. This is my first flower
Learning
of the
together,
year.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna have orange on top. I think I gotta put yellow on top. It's my favorite color.
I was just gonna ask if you had a favorite color.
I
Is
do,
there a
yellow,
reason?
and then it's sunny.
Yeah.
And then my second favorite color is orange.
Okay.
So what's yours?
I think yellow or like a seafoam green. I think it's very that's
great.
a calming. I think that's like the 2 sides.
Would you rather have the yellow? I'll switch.
Oh no,
'cause
it's okay. I like
okay.
I like
Okay.
the kind of sunset
Okay.
vibe I'm getting here.
So did you ever make a fan when you were in school?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like
we're
the
basically
accordion
going to make a
fans?
fan.
Nice.
We're yep, accordion pleats is another way. So we're going to bend it over,
Okay.
and then you pick it up.
Sure. And is it important to have it equal?
It's not very important
Okay.
because flowers are organic.
That's true.
And every flower looks a little different.
Aw.
And even if you rip it, flowers have rips in their petals.
Mm-hmm.
So you really can't go wrong. Yep. And you just keep Now, you
Do
know,
I-
you always...
Okay, so
oh,
like this, right?
You got
Okay,
it. Yep.
cool.
Yep.
I got a little nervous at that point. Already forgot my technique.
Yeah.
So you're just alternating back and forth. You don't want to keep
Right, the
folding
other-
on top of
Right.
itself.
The other way you can
wanna-
do it is you pick up, flip it, fold back,
Oh, sure.
pick it up, flip it, fold back.
Oh,
Then it's a little easier to keep track.
yeah.
Pick it up, flip it, fold back. And you're just going to go all the way until you reach the end. Cool. That looks
Nice.
very good. Then you're going to grab a pipe cleaner. Now remember, which color did you want on top? You wanted the orange. So you're
yeah.
going to hold it so that's on top. You're going to bend your pipe cleaner over a little bit and then twist it really tight on the bottom side. The bottom side for me will be the red.
Okay.
Yeah. You're just going to twist it up so it all stays together while you're doing the rest of it.
Sure.
Hey, very good. It looks like a butterfly now, which is also
Love
something
that.
you
Yeah,
could make.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, you could actually make this into a butterfly
I love
just
that.
by cutting a little gap in here and making 2 antennae. So
That's
yeah,
amazing. I love
that's
it.
another option. Cool. So to make the curved petals that you like, we're going to grab our scissors and we're going to cut each end with 2 curves. So we're going to start on one side. We're aiming for this center point.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're cutting a curve, and then I flip it over. Nice. And then cut a curve from the other side towards the middle point. And this is kind of fun to throw at people.
I
You got-
love it. Yeah, little
you got
some
confetti.
Yeah. Then do you
Cool.
do
And
the
then
same
we
on
do the other
side?
end.
Okay.
Yep. You got it. You're a natural. You know, the dude is not always so good at crafts.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
His strong suits are more in the video game
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah.
Sometimes even.
I think he struggles sometimes
Yeah.
with the craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just makes it that much more unique
Yes.
when he's done with it.
Yes, it's always very unique. Cool. So now, what we're going to do is open our fan. So we're going to pull out, and it won't want to stay open, but don't worry. Just kind of open it as much as you can. And it already looks kind of pretty.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it? It's kind of like a pinwheel. And then whatever's on top, so for you it's the orange, for me it's the yellow, we're gonna start pulling it up towards our face. So we're gonna grab just that layer and pull it up. So you're gonna hold the other 2 layers with your fingers. Yep, you got it. And just go all the way around and then do the other side. I think I hear flower music.
I know. If flowers were to make music, I think it would sound exactly like this.
I think so.
Do you have a favorite flower?
Oh, I like daisies. Yeah.
Nice. Well, it makes sense too. The yellow, right? Daisies are yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cinders are yellow. Yeah, what about you? Do you have a favorite flower?
I am a big fan of lilacs.
Oh,
Because my mom,
yep.
yeah, my mom has a lilac bush, and I
Yep.
think it reminds me of her.
cool. That already looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take the next layer. So for you, that's the red. For me, it's the white. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go around and pull that up.
And this is a fun
So-
project. Speaking of moms or dads, I mean, this is a sweet little gift to give them if you wanted
Oh,
to.
yeah. And then I forgot to tell you, well, I'll tell you after we finish this flower, what you can do with them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
anticipation. I like
Yeah. And then if you have an accident, don't worry. What do you call it when a flower has an accident?
it. Ooh, I don't know what.
Whoops-a-daisy.
First flower joke of the day. I love it. Also, I forgot to mention, if you want to call in, if you've got some good flower jokes or flower facts, call in 55020. Love to hear from you.
Oh, that would be awesome. I know some people are watching.
Mm-hmm.
So then the last layer, you can leave it down or you can pull that one up also. So everything you do makes it look a little bit different.
Yeah. I love the
Oh,
textures
oh my
of
gosh,
it.
these are beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Very lovely.
Aw.
So, and then look how cool they are.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Very
That
lovely.
was so easy and it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's so easy.
I love that.
So then what you can do is you can actually leave it on your pipe cleaner. You could wear it, like you could wear it,
Ooh.
wrap the pipe cleaner around your ear.
Very nice.
Yeah, like a flower.
Ooh, that
Little
looks good with
flower
the red
accessory.
vest too. It
Yeah.
matches. Meant to be.
Or you could decorate your room with it. So you could wrap this around your bed frame or around the TV cord or wherever
I was even
you-
thinking
or
you could
around
do
your
like
IV
some type
pole
of
or a
some type of bracelet.
It's a corsage. It's a wrist corsage.
Aw.
I love it. Yeah, so you could wear it. And the other thing you can do is you can make a little bouquet.
Oh, that looks really
So
nice.
this is 3 flowers together on a cup. And if you want to try that,
Yeah, I'd love to try
you
that.
just take a cup and here's the funny thing, you turn it upside down. Yep. And then you take your scissors and stab, well, I shouldn't say stab, you're going to punch holes.
Sure.
So you're going to punch 2
No,
holes.
don't say punch either.
Yeah, yeah. And
Can't say either.
try not to destroy the cup.
Oh yeah, that's the real trick.
A pencil also works. Yep. Or a key, if you have a key. Cool. And you don't need a super big hole. Just big enough for the pipe cleaner. And then you can thread that pipe cleaner through and pull it down. And then after you get 2 or 3 flowers in there, you can wrap the pipe cleaners together
Okay.
and then stick them back up in the cup. And then they can't come out. And you've got like an instant face.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And that makes a really nice gift for your parent or sibling or
Friend, I love
Friend.
that. Or just room decoration for yourself.
or for yourself.
Yeah.
A gift for yourself is always good.
I love that. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome. Should we do some more?
Yeah, you want to do another?
Yeah, I'd
Great.
love
Okay. So you're going to grab 3 more sheets. And if you want, you can like vary the, I do have a yellow if you want a yellow.
I'll do a yellow.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do it.
I think you need a yellow. I think I'm going to have a red, white stripes, kind of like the Target symbol.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
It's going to be a little bit.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. And you remember what you do first? So you line them all up, and then from the short side, you start folding
Accordion.
the accordion pleat. I like to use my fingernails to press it down, make sort of a sharp fold. Then I pick it up, flip it, fold it, pick it up, flip it, fold it. It's kind of exercise too. It's like
Yeah.
you're doing gymnastics.
Yeah, right? Keeping it all aligned. Do you have any, now that spring is finally making its way through, do you have any favorite spring activities?
Oh, well, I like to work in my garden. Yeah.
Do you grow flowers, veggies, both?
I grow flowers and vegetables,
Nice.
and my tulips are already coming up, but the rabbits are really enjoying them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
So,
What veggies?
so far the tulips are just being like a rabbit salad.
They're enjoying spring as well.
Yes, they're enjoying spring.
I'm trying to figure out what I should grow in my garden for veggies. Do you have any recommendations?
Ooh, well, what's super easy is tomatoes and radishes. And
Okay.
radishes are really fast. You can plant the seeds and about 45 days later, you will have radishes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is that easy.
Or what's also good is what's your favorite vegetable?
I really like cucumbers and like peppers.
Oh
and,
yeah, those are pretty easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. And cucumbers are kind of like submarines. Like once they start producing cucumbers, it's very easy to miss that they're there. They're like hidden
Oh, sure.
under all the leaves. They're so you think you don't have any cucumbers, and then one day you suddenly have 10 cucumbers hidden under the leaves. They're like
I
hidden,
love
like
that.
submarines under the waves of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool. So do you want to try a different one on this?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do the curve
Yeah,
again?
I'll try a different one.
Okay. So I'm gonna trim my ends flat.
All right.
Just kind of trim them up.
Ooh,
And then I think we'll do the sort of pom-pom effect.
Yeah.
So that's when we are gonna cut straight lines. So we're gonna have straight petals. They look kind of like a dahlia flower or a chrysanthemum flower. So, yep, so you're gonna cut about 2 straight lines halfway down. Yep, perfect. Very good. Yep, you got
Or
it.
do I do 2 on each side?
Yeah, 2 on
Okay,
each side.
nice.
Yep, you got it. Or you could do 1, they would just be wider then.
Oh, sure.
The great thing about this project is there's just a lot of variations you can do.
Right.
And
you
each-
can
each-
stop.
Yeah, each thing makes it look a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we said before, you can stop halfway and make a butterfly.
Right.
So many different options.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about crafting is it's
You can use your creativity
exactly.
and make things that nobody ever made before.
Mm-hmm. The dude's really good at that.
Yeah, definitely.
This one's amazing because it's just 2 things that you're using. You're using tissue paper and
Yep.
pipe cleaners. That's it.
Yep, and then it makes these really beautiful flowers.
And I love the
Yeah.
difference of scraps too. It's like the first version we did, there's a bunch of little scraps like this.
Yeah.
And the second
Oh,
version
now
we
you've
got
got-
these little snakes.
Oh, that's really fun.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah,
The
we could glue
differences.
those on a sheet of paper and make a picture.
Yeah. No waste left
Cool.
behind.
So then, again, we're gonna like open our fans. And this one's a little harder to separate
Okay. Sure.
with these lines, but you've got practice now, so I know you can do it.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna grab the top color and start pulling them up. It's a little easier to tear these, but then it's just a whoopsie-daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, flowers they're natural and they're not supposed to be
Yeah, if you look at flowers in a garden, there will not be a perfect flower.
Mm-hmm.
They all have their own personality. Some of those petals might be torn by the wind or the rain. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, this is fun.
How do you like yours?
I like it. Yeah, I like the
Oh,
different
cool.
textures of it,
Yeah.
the layers.
Cool. Okay, I'm ready to start my second layer
Me
of
too.
red. I hear that flower music again.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like it's the sound of flowers growing.
Aw. The springtime sounds. What do you call a well-dressed lion?
I don't know.
A dandelion. Thank you, everyone. Come on, I didn't come up with it.
I think I saw a dandelion blooming a couple days ago.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
sure it's been confusing for nature to go from
Yep.
60s to then 30s to snowing to raining.
Yeah.
Joseph and Mr. Dubs, what's your favorite springtime activities?
Oh, I think you know mine.
Oh, I do. Does it involve pickles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
I was
Pickleball.
playing yesterday. It was very nice.
Aw.
Wow.
How about you, Broseph?
Just getting outside and feeling the warmth of the sun. And
Chilling and relaxing. That's also Flower's favorite part of it too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and then there's a tradition in a lot of countries to do May baskets, where people used to gather flowers, make little baskets out of paper or whatever they make baskets out of, and then hang them on people's doors in the morning on May
I love
1st.
that.
So May 1st is May Day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Should bring that
So
tradition back.
You could make a whole bunch of these and hang them on people's doors.
Yeah. That.
Ooh, beautiful. Wow.
Different textures. I love it.
And see how we did the same thing, but the colors make it look really different. Yeah, I like the yellow center.
Yeah.
It's kind of look like hydrangea a little bit, don't they?
Yeah, it does. It's a big puffy thing. I wonder if Target would pay me for this flower.
I would hope so.
Kind of a
As a Minnesotan company, you'd like to think they would support Minnesotan small
I
business.
totally think they would support this.
Put them on the spot. Call them up.
Yeah. So you're going to put yours in your vase?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
I'm gonna
do the
fill
same.
This out.
Oh.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yep. So I pull them through, and then I kind of twist the paper, what do you call these? Pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
The pipe cleaners together. That kind of traps them so they can't come out.
We'll be friends forever.
They'll be friends, they'll be buddy flowers.
Budding
BFFs.
flowers.
BFFs. Ooh.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Wow. And then, if you needed a hat,
There we go.
you got like a fancy hat.
I love it.
ready to
Yeah. Or
go.
if you have pigtails, can be one on each side.
Oh,
endless.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Endless opportunities. I love it.
Yeah. So
Very pretty.
flowers for everywhere.
Sweet. Speaking of flowers, Mr. Wizard, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to guess, and I'm ready to hear some true or falses. True or flower falses.
Wow. I hope it's not
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's look at some things. There's some things there's a lot of common myths about flowers out there as well. So
Yeah.
you have to kind of parse the fact from the fiction here.
What do we win?
You win pride, and you win a beautiful springtime forthcoming in the next month or two.
Aw, or like whatever's in your wallet if you want to do it that way.
Well, I don't have any cash, but
Okay, well, you have cards and stuff. I'm sure
Yeah.
that has cash on it.
I
We'll talk
suppose.
about it.
Yeah. Maybe like a donut or something. Yeah, if you
donut.
win, we'll
Delish.
see.
Oh, okay.
Donut is
Ooh.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a donut.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, to have plants and flowers in your house,
Yeah.
it kind of acts as a purifier for the air, like a natural
Ooh.
purifier.
Yeah.
Is that true or is that false?
Ooh.
I think depending on the plant, because here's the thing, I have a Costco membership. I love Costco. They sell plants that say they're good to purify the air.
Really? And Costco
Specific
wouldn't
plants.
lie.
They would never lie.
Yeah.
They would never lie.
Yeah.
Like any corporation wouldn't.
Yeah.
I am going to say true. What do you think?
I'm going to go true also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're correct. That's right.
Yay!
But it is a tad complicated. Both indoor and outdoor plants breathe in reverse to humans. They absorb carbon dioxide, and they emit oxygen during photosynthesis. So,
Wow.
yeah.
And that's like living plants, right? Like if you had like a bouquet of flowers, would that be the case as well?
A little bit. They're not
I didn't know that.
Wow.
they're not really photosynthesizing at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they certainly smell nice, don't they?
They
Sometimes.
certainly do.
Sometimes.
Certainly sometimes.
Okay, how about this one? Bananas kill flowers.
Wow.
Huh.
Bananas.
That's such a strange thing to say.
Yeah.
But it's got to be true, I would almost think, unless you just hate bananas and you made it up. Could be the case.
That's also true. Well done.
Halfway to the donut.
Okay.
It's true. Ripening fruit, especially bananas, give off a gas called ethylene, and it shortens a flower's lifespan.
Wow.
Wow.
So keep the flowers away from the fruit bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good to know. I've also heard, and I don't know if this is true because I was just told it, but like having roses in your bouquet can also make the bouquet not last as long. I don't know
Oh.
if that's true. Is that true or false? You'll never know.
Say it again.
That roses being in a bouquet will make that bouquet not last as long
Oh.
because of some type of something that happens.
I'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll find out together.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Here's another one. Orchids are high maintenance. They're difficult to care for. High maintenance.
Relatable orchids. Have you?
Well, I have friends that have orchids.
Okay.
And all they do is put 2 ice cubes in the pot with the orchid once a week.
Oh.
So I'm going to say false.
You know what? I'm going to go with you, and I think it's because you could easily switch out orchids for a different flower name. That I think it's a different flower that's actually hard to take care of, and Mr. Wizard just made up orchids.
Oh.
That's my guess.
The answer is false.
Ooh. Oh,
A lot of
quarters
people
are the way to a donut.
I know, right?
A lot of people think they're high maintenance, but they're usually like overwatering it. They don't need it's only a couple ice cubes every week. So
Wow.
I never thought of the ice cube trick too. That's smart.
Yeah, I
smart.
think that's because it's slow. Usually the orchid is growing in bark or rocks. It doesn't actually use soil.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an epiphyte, which means, I think Mr. Wizard will correct me. It means it doesn't need soil.
Oh, okay.
It basically lives in the air, and it normally grows like on the trunk of a tree, which is like bark. So in the pot, there will be bark. And so what the ice cubes do is the water melts slowly, and so the bark can absorb the water.
Okay.
So if you poured the same amount of water in, it would run right through the bark and to the bottom, so it wouldn't have time to absorb it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
so interesting. I never knew that. I love it.
I'm
Yeah.
learning back here.
I know. I love learning.
How about this one?
How about
Putting a penny in the bottom of a vase prevents wilting.
I have heard this before, and I was actually thinking about this a week ago, wondering if that was true because I've heard of that. Have you heard that before?
I have. I'm just going to guess false on this one.
I know. It feels like that's got to be an old
guessing.
wise tale.
Yeah.
I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to say true.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, you might get a donut.
Because I think the medal,
and
yeah,
I
we'll
might
see.
get a donut.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
going to see.
who's the real donut getter here.
Well, it used to be true, but now it's false because
Oh.
copper, is an essential.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of good for the flowers.
Delish.
But there's no more copper in coins or pennies or anything else. It's
Oh
just
my
kind of junk
goodness.
metal. So
You're
it's
taking
actually,
everything from us. What?
it's
That was
actually
a trick
not.
question.
Yeah, it's actually not good for.
When did this can be a later discussion, but I want to know when that changed. When did they take the copper from us?
Oh well, copper's it's worth more than a penny.
Right.
So it's very,
Probably a copper penny would be worth more than a penny.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Wow.
Very much
would-
so. There are pennies that are worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Right. Is it really a penny at that point?
Right.
Makes you think.
Yeah, I never thought about that. I did, but
Thinking about it now.
yeah. How about
So
this
we're
one?
both right.
How about
That's
this
what I
one?
got from that.
Fresh cut flowers
Yeah.
prefer a sunny location in your house.
Ooh.
I'm going to say no. I feel like the sun would dry the petals out.
Yeah. I feel like indirect sunlight would probably be better. Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
It is false. You're right. You guys are right.
Oh, we're doing so
They've
good.
We're professionals.
They've already done all their growing, so you want to actually keep them in a cooler, drier, a cooler place away from the sunlight. No direct sunlight.
So indirect. Nice.
Right. Yeah. Not even.
Not even. Wow. Interesting. Should we do one more
Yeah.
fact? Yeah, I want to
That'd
hear
be
it.
Great. Okay. Broccoli is a flower.
Oh my gosh. That's kind
True
of
or false?
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
True or false?
I'm gonna say. So when I've seen cauliflower, which is the cousin of broccoli, I think is the technical term.
Yeah.
It has these little bulbs and then these huge leaves. Like you have to have a lot of space in your garden to be able to grow it, from what I understand. When I think of a flower, I think of that as well. Just a big old blossom with a bunch of leaves. So I'm gonna say true.
Yeah. I'm going to say true also.
You're correct.
What?
It's actually a flower.
Aw.
Edible flower.
Yeah, I love that. Making flower salads, basically.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Speaking of cauliflower, what do you call a cross between a dog and a flower?
Ooh, I don't know what.
A cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Yes. Called the breed of a dog. Yes. I love that. Dogs and flowers, my two favorite things.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Should we make another? What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to try a butterfly this time?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stack them up and then fold them.
Perfect. And should I do 3 again?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be just great. And I'm going to grab some more pipe cleaners.
Perfect.
So it's the same step as the flowers.
Yeah.
Or is it?
First step. Well, the first step.
Oh, the first step. Yeah. When I think of butterflies, I think of flowers too. They seem to go hand in hand.
Yeah, butterflies
Wing
and
and wing.
flowers really kind of go together.
Wing and petal.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you're
Yeah.
making your accordion shape again, right?
making that accordion shape. So fold,
Back and
pick
forth.
it up, flip it.
To and fro.
Oh, I have a flower joke.
Ooh.
So, how is the letter A like? Ooh, you know what? Cut that.
Cut it. It's been cut.
Cut.
Stop the tapes.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape rolling.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the flower joke you told me. It's what do you call a flower on your face? Or something?
Oh, I don't know. What?
Tulips.
That's great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're making really nice skinny folds this time.
Oh, should I do thicker
no,
ones?
that's
Okay.
great. It'll be fun.
can see the
'cause
difference.
I did kind of big folds, so it'll be fun to see how they're different.
Fun how those little details can change the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go. Kind of getting a groove of it. Nice. All right.
Okay. You got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so this time we're going to do a little bit different with our pipe cleaner. We're going to fold the pipe cleaner in half
Okay.
and then wrap it around. And wherever the two ends are is going to be the top of this one.
Okay.
Or did I do that right? Let me think a second. It's a while since I made a butterfly.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're folding the pipe cleaner in half, but then we're coming from the side.
Okay. Oh sure.
So it actually is kind of gonna look the same, except the two ends are gonna be the same length. Those are gonna become the antenna
Oh okay. Cute.
eventually. Yep, we won't worry about that now. And I picked green because I thought the antenna will show up really good.
Yeah, I
Sort
like
of a
that.
little bit of contrast going. And so now we're gonna kind of, that looks great. So now we're gonna, before we pull anything apart, we're gonna cut our butterfly wings. So what we wanna do is pick a halfway point on the side here, and we're gonna angle our scissors towards that halfway point
Sure.
in a big curve. And then, that makes sense?
Yeah, I think
You
so.
got it, yeah. And then I'm gonna come from the other side and angle my scissors towards that same spot. I'm kind of cutting a triangle out the side of it.
Yeah.
Cool. Great, and then I'm gonna do the other side the same way. Oh. Ooh.
Are you even crafting if there's not some little messes left behind? That's what I think.
Yeah, and the mess is always beautiful. Yeah. Cool, so now we're gonna pull these apart and kind of, again, pull our layers apart. What do you get when you cross milk with airplane?
Ooh, I don't know what.
Butterfly.
Oh, did you just come up with that?
Yeah, I just made that up.
I love it. Yes.
You could tell, huh?
No, it's good. I could just see the gears working.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a bingo show years ago now where I rolled I-22, and this might have already been a joke, but in my mind, I hadn't read it. So I thought, what's a ballerina's favorite number? 22.
Oh.
22. The dude likes to repeat it. When he does, just know it came from me.
That's great.
Yeah. My fave number joke.
Hey. Wow. Love it.
Oh, beautiful.
So then your antenna, you can make them sort of twisty, or you can curl them around your finger like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they kind of got that little curl usually.
Yeah. They often have that little curl. You can kind of pull them up. And then if you want to attach this somewhere, you could use another pipe cleaner and put it on the back, attach it.
The many uses of
I
a pipe
love
cleaner.
this.
This is very
Beautiful
pretty.
Butterfly. Lying around.
Are you gonna attach a stick to it? Like a
Oh,
little
that would be
butterfly puppet?
great. You could put it on a stick or a straw. Should we do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some straws and some pipe
We're
cleaners.
having fun with it. I love it. I love discovering things.
Luckily, I have some straws here.
It's meant to be.
So yeah, straws and pipe cleaners work really well together
Yeah.
to do all kinds of stuff. So I've got some striped straws and some sort of clear straws. And I've got red and white stripe.
Yeah, I like
What-
that. That'd
you
be
like
perfect,
that?
Yeah.
Okay, they're a little bit shorter,
Oh, that's totally
but
fine.
you know what? You can put two together. And I'm going to show you what you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. What we're going to do is first we'll attach our extra pipe cleaner to the back of the butterfly. So I'm just going to thread the pipe cleaner through. It would have been easier if we had done this before, but we're experienced, right? We're
Yeah.
experienced crafters, so we can handle it.
Exactly.
So we're going to kind of get it through that little loop on the back. Just about an inch through, long enough to twist them together. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep, you got it. So, and then I could just leave it like this and attach this in my room somewhere to decorate my room. But let's make sort of a butterfly puppet. Yep, so we're gonna slide. How did you know what we were gonna do? Oh,
I
you were
don't
too
know.
smart.
I was kind
I
of
don't
thinking
think
about
the dude
it.
ever would have figured that
No?
out. No.
He definitely wouldn't have.
No.
I would never
that-
say that, but I would agree to it.
Yeah.
I would agree to it.
Yeah. Yep, so we're gonna thread those on there. And then push them as far as you can. And then we're just gonna turn the bottom over so that it can't.
Yeah, fall out. Nice.
And now,
Look at that.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And even just the movement of it too. It
Yes,
feels
it
very
has that-
butterfly-esque.
It does, butterfly-esque. Did you just make that word up?
I did. We're learning, we're discovering, we're having fun.
I love it. And then I wonder, we could punch a little bit bigger hole in
Yeah.
our cup and slide the straw in there if we wanted. But I think
Yeah.
I think I'll just keep this like this because I
Yeah.
like how it
The
looks.
freeform.
The
Freeform
freeform.
version, yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my
And
gosh,
then, you know,
fun.
Yeah. It really has a butterfly-ish movement. Butterfly-esque.
Butterfly-esque movement.
They often come and like greet each other in the garden.
Have
And then they
some
come to the
delicious-
flowers, drink some nectar, and
I
the life
love
of a
it. That is
butterfly.
awesome. Yes. Experiencing it here, folks.
Cool.
Amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Well, super sweet. So again, this will be on the playrooms.
Yeah, so we'll start
Playrooms
off
and-
on
yeah.
the 6th floor
Yep.
at 1 o'clock. But we'll also come to other floors. So if you want to do this, let your child life person or your nurse know, and we'll try to make it to your room.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, super sweet. I think that was super fun. Do we have any other facts, or should we call it a show?
We could wrap it up if you want.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, this
Thanks
is
so
awesome.
much for doing
Yeah.
crafts with me,
Oh my
Taylor.
gosh, thank you. Thanks for
Or-
discovering butterflies together also.
Tell me your name again.
T-Money.
T-Money.
Yes,
okay.
my official name. Not my government name, Taylor.
Yeah, and I think we both got a donut.
Yeah,
You-
I think
is that-
so. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna
That's
hold
your
Mr. Wizard to that.
understanding? Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
understanding.
I mean, can you guys split one?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm a growing girl. I might need my own.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, yeah, like we said, this will be on 6th, 7th, 8th, and what other floors? Or is it the 3?
we don't go to 8th.
Oh, 6th, 7th?
Yeah, 6, 7, 4, and 5.
6,
Yep,
7, 4,
we'll
and
start
5.
on 6th floor.
4 whole floors. That's awesome. Super sweet. So yeah, 1 to 4, and then we got bingo. 2 to 3 here, Channel 13 in
bingo.
Minneapolis. Also streamed right to your rooms.
Bingo.
Awesome. And I
Wonderful.
think the dude will be back for that. I believe.
Oh,
We'll see.
We think so.
All right.
see.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you so much.
thanks for having me.
Of course. Hashtag later. Butterfly.
The clubhouse, the clubhouse. Old friends calling to play some games and hoping some new friends will do